Hello and welcome to the Sci-Fi Collective. Here we are with another Building Back to the Future Delorean series video, and we are doing issue number 98. Now I know I am very behind, as many people are now closing up their build, so I am going to try and crack on. I've got just under 30 issues to do. So in this issue, they were talking about the Back to the Future secret cinema screenings back in London, and about Francis Lee McCain. So there we go. That's what's in the mag. Let's get on building. Okay, so what we're going to be doing first is removing the temporary tape that we had put on previously. Since the slight accident that I had last time, I have tried to solder the light on the other side, so hopefully that will hold. I separated it using a bit of black tape. It's not pretty, but hopefully it will do. So what I need to do is, we've got these bits of tubing, and these are going to be running around the front of the DeLorean, just there like that. And what it wants us to do is tape these like so that they are like in front of the light there, to try and like transmit that light down the tubing. So, and what it wants us to do is tape them using this black tape. So if I tape together the first bits of tubing, hopefully that will then make it easier to add the bulb onto it. So we'll just put them so they're right next to each other. Okay, and it wants us to put the bulb like that, and then wrap it so that the light's not escaping from anywhere else. Okay, so that is one side, and then just look at the magazine. After that, wind the tape tightly around the LED filaments, keep them tight, make sure you have the two dividers marked L and D. Okay, I do have those dividers, L and R rather. Okay, so I'll put them to one side. I've got that one, that's the R one. We're working on the left side of the car at the moment. So I will turn the car around, show you a bit of a bodge job that I've done with the light on this side. Hopefully that will hold and not be too dodgy. Okay, and then if I get the piping from around here, okay, so that is going to be one, and that is going to be two, and then attach that light bulb onto here and tape that around. Once again, it wants us to be doing it tight, so we will do that. Okay, so this is the right hand side of the vehicle. So I've got the right, wait, actually no, that doesn't look right, because the front a little bit actually wants to be facing the front of the car. Wait, unless it goes, oh wait, no, I'm just looking at it wrong. Okay, that is right. Okay, so what it wants us to do is, first of all, put this like that. It wants us to lay this inside here like so, and then put in that divider. And then we will be on a roll. Sorry about that, just had to put the well, I've forgotten the screwdrivers. It shows how long it's been since I've done one of the build videos. And also I do apologise if the editing isn't quite as sharp as what it would have been. Fortunately, I've explained on one of my other videos, my PC is totally out of order at the moment, so I'm having to edit everything on my phone, which is wonderful. Okay, so just working out which way round it wants this to be. Okay, it wants the big bits at the top. Okay, and then we're going to be attaching it with 2 IP screws. Okay, so they're the tiny ones. So let's get these. There's one ready. Okay, and then it wants this to be this way round. And 2 IP screws. Okay. So as we're coming closer to the end of the build, I suppose I better start actually thinking about what Delorean I actually want to make, because is it 1, 2 or 3? Personally, I think I'm probably going to leave it as a number 1, probably. Just leave it as a traditional OG Back to the Future car. But I'm not sure. Or at least like you can take Mr. Fusion in and out as you want to. Okay, so that is in. And then what we need to do is push that wire in like that, and that's going to stay like that. And what screw does that get attached with? A KM screw. Okay, so I've got a KM screw here. And that is going to be going in there. Oh, if it actually decides to go in. There we go. And then let's plonk these wires inside first. Okay. So I believe that is attached on. Okay, I will probably tighten this up in a second, because it does feel like it needs just a little bit more of a tighten. That's fairly tight, but we'll tighten that up in a second. So let's turn the car around. Same on the other side. Okay. I've got the box. Got the divider. Hold a second, let's put this on. Okay, so let's get the 2 IP screws ready. Okay, so wants us to be putting, I'll put the wires around slightly there. It wants the wires like that. The divider in like so. The 2 IP screws. Let's get the IP screw ready first, because where I've done the other side, it has now made the wires that the tubing that little bit more tighter now. also going to need to get that. Just makes it that little bit more fiddly. So let's get this on there. Get that in place. Okay, 1/4. Shoot. Okay. See, and now that I'm editing everything on my phone, you're probably going to actually see a lot more of the bloody stupidness of accidents like that. Okay. Okie dokie. Bloody thing. There we go. That's 1 and 2. Okay, and that is also going to feed straight back into the car and get attached with a KM screw. Okay, that feels like it's just clicked in. Actually feels right to me. Okay. So these are going to go straight through there. That seems quite loose. That seems quite loose to me, but still. Okay, let's change camera angle. Okay, so just took a very quick break there. Whilst I stopped, I noticed that the band on the front was actually really loose. So I took this off again and cut off probably about 1 centimetre of the piping. To just make it that little bit tighter, which is snug now. I forgot to put the covers on, so that is the only thing left to do on this issue. So that is just plonking them straight inside like that. That just covers up the screw holes that we have attached those to. The bloody wheel, always folding. Always folding. Okay, so let's do that last little cover. And then that is on nice and tight. So I'll pull that back. Got a few scuffs. I need to. These were actually on there when the actual car, like when it came itself. You can see greasy fingerprints. I need to get that all sorted out. But so, oh, sorry, horrible noise. So that is it for this issue. That is it done. It is starting to come together. You can see, like, it's still got a little bit of slack where these pipes went around, but it was really quite loose before. So that's that all sorted now. Yeah, at some point I'm going to need to try and figure out a way of getting these marks off without damaging the actual plate. What plate? Stainless steel. So anyone's got any recommendations? I don't want to just take a Brillo pad to it straight away. But yeah, no. So that is it for this issue. As I said, I am going to be getting back on top of things now. I'm going to try and get at least maybe one issue done a day at least. I think that's a realistic target. I might be able to get a lot more done. Yeah, no, I need to catch up because I think I've got up to issue 124, I think. Yeah. Once again, do apologize if you've managed to get this far through. Very well done. I am because, as I said, editing on my phone now, so I can't speed it up and add music as I normally would. So you're gonna have to put up with me swearing every so often and getting angry at things. So, but still, that is it. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to let me know how your build's getting on, or whether what you've decided to finish up with. But that is it for now. Thank you very much for sticking with us, and I will see you in the future.